Number 33 Nathan Staab was a linebacker for the UNC football team. Unfortunately, his college playing career was cut short due to injuries. Not a bad knee or a tweaked shoulder, but concussions. It's something he's dealt with ever since high school.
And we're playing in the Georgia Dome, and in the second quarter, at the beginning of the second quarter, I looked over to someone and said, "Where am I?" If you're in the Georgia Dome, you should know where you are.
After a loss to Rutgers last December in the Quick Lane Bowl, Staab made the decision to hang up his cleats for good.
Mom, I've passed all the tests, and she looks at me and she says, "Nathan, so are we waiting for you to have permanent brain damage for sure before you stop playing?"
Stories like Staab's have become all too common in football over the past decade. According to a PBS study, there have been 484 concussions reported in the National Football League since 2012. Numbers like this have caught the eye of Associate Professor at the UNC Gillings School of Global Public Health, Louis Margolis. On some Saturdays, you can see Margolis picketing football games outside of Kenan Stadium in an attempt to, as he puts it, educate the fans.
I'm concerned because we don't know what's going to happen down the road.
Margolis says encouraging people to play football is like rooting for people to smoke.
But we don't gather people together to cheer people on in their smoking. We say, let's prevent smoking. Let's do what we can to prevent what we know will have long-term harmful effects.
PhD student Michael Clark works at the G. Feller Sport-Related Traumatic Brain Injury Research Center, working directly with student athletes dealing with concussion symptoms. Clark agrees with Margolis football can be very dangerous when it comes to head trauma, but concussions in other sports and activities happen often too, and should get more focus.
Yeah, everyone on the football field is wearing a helmet, but some of the rates that you see for number of helmets worn while bicycling, are less than half.
Staab knows all this, but if he had the chance to do it all again, he wouldn't change a thing.
You can't protect your kid from everything, and football teaches you so much, and the risk is there, but there's risk in everything.
But will it be a risk the rest of the world is willing to accept? In Chapel Hill, I'm Luis Fernandez reporting.